Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Gayatri Persaud. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. School has barely started in most states, and already several new policies are being put in place that have caused either conversation or controversy. The Cassville School District in Missouri is bringing back spanking. Corporal punishment was outlawed in most states over 40 years ago. But according to USA Today, Cassville is asking parents to give written permission to allow the spanking of their children. It says the punishment will be the last resort. And a school district in the Dallas area has banned teaching critical race theory, which teaches that systemic racism is embedded in every part of American society: laws, education, healthcare, housing, and employment. The district says teachers and staffers are not required to use a pronoun that is different than a person's birth gender, and students will also have to use bathrooms based on their birth gender. What do you think about these policies? Spanking, CRT, gender pronouns, bathrooms. Honestly, I'm a mother. I have 3 children. And would I let a teacher spank my kids? No. I don't think that's right. The teacher is not raising my children. I'm raising my children. Does that mean she have the right because they're in the classroom? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little angry. I have to stay neutral, so I'll leave it at that. I can't say anymore. Thank you. The school board in Uvalde, Texas, unanimously voted last night to fire District Police Chief Pete Arredondo. He had been placed on unpaid leave following his highly criticized handling of the massacre at Robb Elementary School in May that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead. People attending the meeting applauded the decision. Others were outraged that the vote took 3 months and was held behind closed doors. A statement from Arredondo's legal team alleges he was terminated without cause and mentions potential recovery of monetary damages. A flash flood emergency is unleashing life-threatening conditions across parts of Mississippi. One mayor said the rain in his city has far exceeded the levels they saw during Hurricane Katrina. A nursing home had to be emergency evacuated because of rapidly rising floodwaters. Rising waters turned roads into rivers across parts of the state. Now emergency officials warn that the threat of heavy, relentless rains is far from over. The National Weather Service predicts 2 to 4 more inches of rain on top of what is already on the ground. As always, Sign1News will post any emergency weather press conferences with sign language interpretation. Along with flooding, some storms have produced tremendous amounts of lightning. According to the CDC, the chance of being struck by lightning in any given year is less than 1 in a million. However, it does happen. Lightning is dangerous and can strike anywhere, and it can be deadly. Experts say, here are some ways to avoid a lightning strike. Don't wait to see lightning. Go inside a lightning-safe structure when you hear or feel thunder. Most homes and buildings in the U.S. are safe. Tents and places like sheds, dugouts, and picnic shelters are not safe from lightning strikes. During a storm, stay away from porches or balconies and things that may conduct electricity, like corded electrical devices. Trees and lightning are a dangerous combination. If you can't get indoors, avoid open fields and hilltops. And get away from bodies of water immediately. This is video of Vanessa Bryant, the widow of the late NBA superstar Kobe Bryant. She's leaving the courthouse moments after a jury awarded her $16 million in damages. The jury ruled that the Los Angeles County Sheriff and fire departments violated the constitutional rights of Bryant and co-plaintiff Christopher Chester. The jury ruled that their rights were violated by not just taking pictures of the helicopter crash, but also taking pictures of the victims' mangled bodies and then sharing them. The county's legal team released a statement after the verdict. It says, while they hope the plaintiffs continue to heal from their tragedy, they disagree with the jury's findings and will be discussing their next legal steps. This next story didn't last long at all. We just reported this week that Capitol Records made history by signing a robot rapper, Mecca, to a major record deal. The artificial intelligence, or AI, has over 10 million followers on TikTok. However, several music industry professionals blasted Capitol Records, saying the character, a black male cyborg, was filled with stereotypes and was offensive to black artists. The company quickly reversed its decision and announced it has severed ties with the Mecca project, effective immediately. Company officials say the project was insensitive and apologized for, quote, not asking enough questions about equity and the creative process behind it. A nonprofit activist group also demanded that all funds spent on the project be directed towards causes that support young black artists. Check out the newest addition to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex adopted this adorable tan and white 7-year-old beagle named Mamma Mia. The couple met Mamma Mia during a visit to the headquarters of the Beagle Freedom Project in Los Angeles earlier this month. Mamma Mia was one of thousands of beagles removed from a breeding facility in Virginia. The Beagle Freedom Project rescued her and 26 others. The nonprofit says it hopes to welcome even more pups who need forever homes soon. For Mamma Mia, she is now gone from a rescue dog to royalty. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show team is taking a break for the summer. We will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku. Have a great day.